Hello my lovelies, I really hope you're well and welcome back to my channel. I'm not sure what this is, it's some sort of weird natural lighting coming out of my window. I've got my little badge of angel light right here. But anyway, today for you I am doing my everyday skin routine for you. Recently I've had a really bad skin breakout. That is down to stress, not anything I've been doing with my skin. It's definitely down to stress. And for the past few days I haven't been wearing makeup to sort of try and let my skin breathe a little bit, but as a rule I generally have very good skin. I'm very lucky. I've always had good skin. I've never suffered with acne or anything like that. But yeah, I wouldn't say this is an everyday skin routine. I don't do some of these steps every day, others I obviously do. But I'm just going to talk through and how I get on with it, etc, etc. So, pardon me. The first thing that I do is I take my makeup off with these Nivea wipes. I know that a lot of people say that you shouldn't use makeup wipes because they're quite tough on your skin. These are gentle cleansing wipes. They're very sensitive and they don't... You just sort of have to rub it very gently to remove your skin, almost like using a makeup removal balm. It's almost like that. It's very... it's just very gentle and they're very soft. I have a review of these on my blog, which I will leave linked down below. And yeah, this is my first step. This is what I use to remove the basis of my makeup, the majority of it. Just to give myself a nice sort of less packed on base so that I can move on to my next step. And my next step, this is a new bottle. I only buy the little ones because I don't go through a lot of it really, and it's the Garnier Skin Active Micellar Cleansing Water, and I take this on actually a flannel because I can't use cotton wool, but I take this on a flannel and I just gently rub it sort of all over my face just to remove the excess residue of my makeup that may be on. And yeah, this is my next step. This is a really good product. It's not the cheapest product in the world. Doesn't really smell of anything, but it's a really good product to use, and it really works. So my next step then is I do this once a week. I don't do this any more than that because it is quite harsh on the skin. It draws all of the stuff out of your skin, and it is the Dead Sea Mud Mask by Fresh Skin Naturals. I got this off of Amazon. I will leave it linked down below for you if you'd like to know where you can get it. It was about £6 or so. It has no smell, but it's a very thick formula. Goes on really nicely, comes off really easily, and it really does work. It leaves your skin feeling very refreshed and clean, and like things are working into your skin to make you feel good. So yeah, and then I wash that off. And my next step after that is to exfoliate my face. I use this one on my face and a different one for my body. This is the BioGlow Apricot and Rosemary. It is a face and body scrub, but I only use it for my face. I got this in Pound Stretcher for like £1, I think, maybe a little bit less than that. You get an awful lot of product. It smells gorgeous. The only thing I will say is that if you have sensitive skin, these do have quite large beads that are quite abrasive. So I would definitely recommend, if you are more sensitive skinned than I am, this probably isn't for you and you'd want to go for something that's more natural and slightly less abrasive. So I do that, and then I remove that again very softly with a warm flannel. Yeah, and then I move on to the moisturising of my face. Nope, I don't do that. And then next up, I wash my face. I give myself a really good wash, and it is the Balance Me Natural Skincare Pure Skin Face Wash. This is the one that I use. It smells amazing. It lathers really well. And again, I will link all of these things down below and the places that you can buy them from if you are interested. This is quite an expensive product. It really isn't the cheapest product in the world. However, it does work incredibly well. It does leave your skin feeling really soft and clean. And it's a really lovely product. So okay, and the last step for on my face is I use the Garnier Anti-Dryness Restoring Balm Moisturiser. It's just a white moisturiser. As you can see, I've used quite a bit of it. I have quite dry skin on my face, so I use this because it's quite a thick quite a thick consistency. However, if you don't have particularly dry skin, or if you don't like the feeling of very thick moisturizers, you won't like this because it is quite thick, it is quite oily, but it does work really, really well for dry skin. You can use it on your body. I just tend to use it on my face because it's where I have my driest skin. However, I do sometimes use it on my knees and on my elbows because I also get dry skin there. So yeah, definitely worth it for the dry skin. And then I will move on to my body, and again, I don't do this every day, which I probably should do with one step. However, I do this probably two times a week maybe. And the first thing I will do is I will take my grounded coffee scrub and I will rub this all over my body, arms, legs, etc, etc. And I will then hop in a shower and I will rinse it off. This is a very, very messy product. I wouldn't advise using it in a bath, because you will end up with all of the granules in the bottom of your bath. It also turns your bath brown because it has coffee in it, which is not very pleasant. However, this is a really gorgeous product. It is an expensive product. This is £15. However, I really like it. It smells really nice. It's a completely all natural product. It's very, very gentle and very easy on the skin, so it's really, really worth it. Okay, and finally, after I've rinsed all that off, I will moisturize my body, and I use the Sanctuary Spa body lotion. Now, I will say, do not use this if you've just shaved. I don't know what the product is in here that makes it hurt, but if you just shave and rub this all over your legs, it will sting like a mother. So I would definitely not recommend that. However, it is one of the best moisturizers I have ever used. Again, it's not one of the cheapest things in the world. However, it smells gorgeous. It leaves your skin feeling super soft. The scent actually lasts for quite a while, which is quite unusual on me. I don't know what it is, but if I use anything scented, it doesn't last very long. It doesn't remain on my skin for a long time. This does, and it does moisturize. Again, it's one of those moisturizers where if you don't like something thick and quite oily, you're not going to like this. However, if you have very dry skin, this will really help. Do not put it on open, cracked skin because that will cause a lot of pain. However, it's a really, really, really gorgeous product and I absolutely adore it. And I have one final step that I do, but I can't seem to find it anywhere. I have one final step that I do, and I normally do this before I go to bed. I will put on a lip balm and a hand cream, just because I have very dry hands. I get very dry knuckles, and I find that if I don't put a hand cream on before I go to bed, I can wake up in the morning with very tight, very crackable skin, and it's really quite uncomfortable. And also, now that it's getting into winter, I also get quite chapped lips. So I always put a lip balm on, and that is what I do to keep all of my skin, body and face looking healthy and clean and feeling nice for myself. Not just for everybody else, but feeling nice for myself. And yeah, I love it. Please let me know what you guys do for your skincare routines, and yeah, please give it a like and a big thumbs up if you really enjoyed it, and press the big red subscribe button to see some more of me. I am going to officially announce today that I will be doing Vidmas this year from the 1st of December to the 24th. So if you would like to see that, then please subscribe, because there will be a video from me every single day from December the 1st to December the 24th. So that's gonna be hectic, but I am officially doing Vidmas. I will be calling it My Allegra's Advent, just because my name is Allegra and Advent. So I really hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you all soon. Bye bye.